What if the world's greatest champions never united? Imagine a world without the Hero Alliance. It's a question that sends a chill down your spine, isn't it? Let's dive into this alternate reality, a darker timeline where teamwork was just a word, not a world-saving strategy. First, let's set the scene. Before the Alliance, our heroes were scattered, isolated figures. They fought the good fight in their own cities, dealing with street-level crime and their personal rogues galleries. They were legends in their own right, but they were alone. The catalyst for their union was the invasion of the Star Conqueror, a galactic threat so immense no single hero could stand against it. In our timeline, they banded together, a desperate gamble that paid off, forging the Hero Alliance in the crucible of battle. But in a world where they never united, the Star Conqueror's invasion is not a victory, but a catastrophe. Imagine the chaos. Our caped crusader, a master strategist, tries to coordinate a defense from his shadowy command center. But without established trust, his warnings are seen as paranoia. The Man of Steel, a powerhouse of unimaginable strength, becomes a one-man army, but he can't be everywhere at once. He saves one city only to see another fall on the news. The Amazonian princess fights with unparalleled valor on the front lines, but her solo efforts are like a single drop of rain in a raging wildfire. The invasion is a devastating success for the enemy. Major cities are leveled. The global infrastructure collapses. Without a unified front, the heroes are picked off one by one or forced into hiding. The world doesn't end, not completely. Instead, it's fractured, ruled by the iron fist of the Star Conqueror and his lieutenants. Pockets of resistance would surely exist, led by the surviving heroes, but they would be engaged in a desperate, unending guerrilla war. The hope that the Hero Alliance represented would be replaced by a grim struggle for mere survival. The psychological impact on the world would be profound. In our reality, the Hero Alliance headquarters stands as a gleaming symbol of hope, a promise that humanity is protected. In this dark timeline, that symbol is replaced by the Star Conqueror's ominous citadels, constant reminders of their defeat and subjugation. The villains who once feared the Alliance would now thrive in the chaos, carving out their own little kingdoms under the new regime. Some might even collaborate with the invaders for power. And what of the heroes themselves? The burden of failure would be immense. The optimistic Man of Steel might become disillusioned, haunted by the billions he couldn't save. The brilliant tactician might retreat further into the shadows, convinced his inability to unite them was his greatest failure. The entire dynamic changes. Friendships that were forged in shared victory would never exist. Instead, there might be resentment, blame, and a profound sense of loss. This alternate reality shows us the true power of the Hero Alliance. It was never just about combined strength. It was about the power of unity. It was about hope, inspiration, and the idea that when we stand together, we can face any threat, no matter how overwhelming. The world without the Hero Alliance isn't just a world without its greatest protectors. It's a world without its greatest symbol of hope. It's a stark reminder to never take that unity for granted. What do you think? What other major events would have gone differently without the Alliance? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the multiverse, be sure to like and subscribe for more.